Let's try this. Yeah. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm trying to get this camera right. Oh man. Let's wait for some people to jump on here. Yo, yo. Hold on. Testing 1, 2.
If you're in debt over $20,000,
Yo, yo. If you're in here, hit that chat for me. Make sure we got you. Putting this on all my social media platforms. Let's see. Yo, what up, Don? What up? I see y'all coming in the chat. What's good? We got a lot to talk about tonight. Yo, yo, what's good, my guy? Let's see. I'm just making this post to Instagram so everybody, so more people can jump on. We got a few things on my bucket list we're gonna talk about tonight. That needs to be discussed for real, for real. Let's see here. I hope everybody had a good day, had a good week so far. Yo, my week been pretty good. It's been steady. Busy, busy, busy. But you know how they go. It's life. Listen, we do what we gotta do and keep it moving. So the secret drop video, I really don't know. So I'm on the reason why I haven't really done a video on it because I'm waiting on one component to for it. And honestly, that is just the optic. But I'm gonna probably go ahead and record that and drop that for y'all soon. But I got a video dropping tomorrow. It's pretty dope. And stuff. So let's see here. What else? I got a few videos and stuff. Tonight we got 3 things to talk about. Tomorrow is getting my answer about the transfer. Hey, I hope and pray like to God for real that you get this transfer. Cause you get to West Virginia, I'm definitely coming out there. Like for sure, for sure. For sure, for sure. Don, my week been good. How your week been, bro? Let's see here. Sam, I'm trying to start a build series. That's crazy. That's crazy. Yeah, a lot of stuff been out of stock and stuff. Listen, my man, 2A veteran 77. What's going on, brother? I saw you came in. Wanted to make sure I speak to everybody directly. Hope you doing well too. Yourself. All right. Let's see here. All is well, my guy. Yeah. Let's see. I'm waiting on a few more people to come in. I'm just trying to get this put out to all my platforms. This week I was on time, for real, for real. So I'm glad I was on time today. Hey, my wife is on here. Let's see here. All right, so we got a few people on here. Let's get started. Welcome to Gun Talk Thursday with your boy Miles J95. As y'all can see, with my sign in the back, or it was on the other side, and stuff. So yeah, y'all can come in and speak right quick. Come on, y'all. My wife and son gonna pop in right quick. First things first, I want to say happy Thursday. And also, it's the last day of the month. It's July 31st. And the month of July is the 7th month of the year. And for y'all who do understand, the number seven means complete. So we are, and number 8 means new beginning. So we're gonna walk into the new beginnings month tomorrow. And I'm excited because tomorrow is August 1st. So I believe new beginnings is gonna come your way and all those great things. I speak blessings, prosperity, and favor for you guys for the next month. I hope that what you've been asking God or what you've been seeking to happens for you guys this coming month. So I'm excited. Uh Next month we're going up, bro. I told y'all, like for real, right now. I got some guests. I got my wife and son in here. Y'all gonna say hi, chat?
Say hey, y'all.
Papa, you gonna say hey? You gonna say hey?
You say hey.
You gonna say hey?
Say what's up, YouTube fam. All right, we're gonna take a bath.
You gonna take a bath?
Yeah.
Bath time, Papa.
Say bye bye.
Bye bye.
Say bye bye.
Say bye bye.
See y'all.
Appreciate it. So, again, with that being said, August is the month of new beginnings. So, I pray, hope all the great things happen to you guys. Thanks y'all guys. Appreciate it. That's my little family. So first things first on the list. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. So, first thing we're gonna talk about is self-defense. What's going on, man? Uh right, where's my rope dealer, Tommy Guns? Somebody put Tommy in here. Listen, let me text him right quick. Tell the chat asking for you. Uh, Tommy, Tommy. Uh, hold on. I'm texting him. All right. My guy, what's going on, Augustus? Appreciate you stopping in. Appreciate you stopping in. All right, so first on the list, I'm keep getting sidetracked. We're talking about self-defense. So, reason why this has been on my mind so heavy is man, I don't know if you guys been watching the news or everything, but it's been a lot of crazy stuff happening, a lot of crazy stuff. So I live in Virginia. If the ones who don't know, I live in Virginia. And yesterday on the world news and national news headlines, a local councilman was doused in gas and lit on fire. Now, little backstory, funny backstory about that. That happened in a city called Danville, Virginia, yesterday. That happens to be the city that I am born and raised from. I don't currently live there now, but I was born and raised in that city. And the situation yesterday at hand, basically, him and dude had some, issues outside of political views and stuff. And basically, he barged up into dude's office and poured gasoline on him, lit him on fire. Now, granted, regardless of whatever beef they had with each other, that doesn't really matter. I really don't care about that because I've seen a lot of different things and stories and stuff like that. Prayers up to the man, city councilman Lee Vogel. We are definitely praying for his speedy recovery, that he recovers and that he bounces back from this. But that could have been handled a differently way because you definitely was lacking. Like I get you're a politician, but you was lacking, my boy. You got caught lacking. Cause yeah, nah. Ain't no way you're gonna pull up on me like that. I'm just gonna be honest. And some of y'all in the chat are and the thing is, and he is a Republican. So it wasn't even a thing of like Democratic or Republican, you know what I'm saying? Um, like I said, it was definitely from the news article today that they posted out that he did the guy, whatever, um was ever his name. I can't Shotzi, that was his name or something like that. He had put in court docs and in an investigation, and when they investigated and were asking him questions, he said that he had intentions to kill this man. What's good, Mr. Biggs? Yeah, you did come in the crazy moment. And just to catch everybody up that's that wasn't here when we first started, we're talking about self-defense. Um, homeboy had a vendetta against someone. He admitted that he was trying to kill him, which is crazy. Sad world we live in. Another situation, I don't know if you guys saw in the news where the guy in Michigan, how some people can walk around thinking nothing can happen. Yeah, I don't understand either. I really don't understand that concept. I really don't. I don't understand how you can think that we live in a world of just peaches and cream and cookies and ice cream. Like it ain't the world ain't definitely like that. But I don't know if back to my story. I don't know if you guys saw in Michigan where the guy went into the Walmart and he stabbed like 11 people, and then a brother went out there and he took his piece and had him. Now we got a few things to talk about to unpack from that situation because of my man's just straight up stabbed 11 folks randomly. Yeah, what a good man. And like it's just crazy. Like you stabbed 11 folks and stuff, and then you got held at gunpoint until the police came. Now I'm gonna be real honest. Had it been me, the one that had the gun, homeboy would have might have got a piece of lead or something. You just stabbed 11 folks. I can't let you walk. Now I need y'all to put in the chat. What would y'all have done in that situation? Would you have a gunpoint, or would you have to took a little situation in your hand, matters in your own hand? Because if y'all see the video when they were outside, the dude with the knife started running up on the guy with the gun for a little bit. Now, all it would have took you to run up on me one time, and yeah, I would have said, "Listen, you've been knocking at heaven's gates." I like I told like last year. Well, it was not last year. A year before last. I live in a pretty decent neighborhood, and I live in a pretty decent neighborhood. And these young kids decided they were gonna break in people's cars overnight and stuff. Hey, let's go. VA in the building. Let's go. And the kids broke in my car and all this stuff. And yeah, I honestly he wanted to lay him down. I think he was just scared. And honestly, in this day and time, it is tough because in those situations, sometimes if the criminals they got more rights than the people that's getting than the victims. So he received that 22 round freedom seeds. Hey yo, but I don't know. So honestly, in my mind, and like the one part of me wants to do it, but in my conscience, I feel like he did the right thing. But like, unless you're in Florida, stand your ground. Then and it also depends on the gun laws. But I mean, I'm gonna be honest, that's a tough one because I mean, like I said, he stabbed 11 folks, and it was crazy. We appreciate dude holding his gun, but now we got to talk about the elephant in the room with him holding that gun though. I don't know if y'all saw now because for YouTube purposes and live stream, the last time I pulled an actual pew pew on live on YouTube, I got put in YouTube jail and I got a strike for that. So we're gonna use my phone as imagination. So imagine, we all go to training and we this is us. Brother man was like holding the gun like this. he, uh, so I was like, who was gonna tell him? You need to go to the range, my friend, and train. We don't hold it like this, you know. Like I mean, yeah, he was holding the movie style like like that. He was like, get on the ground. Yeah, he said his training went out the window, and I get it. I get it. I get it. Not to break yourself, fool. Yo, he had it like this and was like, get on the ground. And it was the other dude beside him, the little short dude was like, get on the ground. Like crazy, 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 crazy. I was like, ugh. But needless to say, that's why carrying a gun is essential though. Because of him having his firearm, he stopped him at 11. Now it took 11 people to get stopped. But and I'm not making light of the situation. I'm not, I'm no we laughing and joking. So let me say that because I don't want to take it as not a strong or not sensitive. I don't want to be insensitive about the situation. Because that's a serious matter. But I'm just like, man, it took 11 people to get stabbed for you to stop him. But I mean, y'all stopped him. The thing of it is, I'm appreciative because a lot more people and that's a good thing too. Nobody passed away, and that's the number one thing. Nobody lost their life, and then secondly, you stopped this man from stabbing more people because you were aware you did have your firearm, and that's the thing. That we need to understand. Yeah, not like New York City. New York doesn't care about their people, and we're gonna get to that because that brought me to my next point because we're gonna talk about the next situation about self defense once after this story. But the thing that bothers me is dude is a hero, straight up. Straight up. He should get keys to the city, whatever that man wants, he should get. He should eat free for a whole year at McDonald's or at Church's Chicken. You know what I'm saying? Or something. The man needs something because he's a hero. But it's just like, yo, we got as a 2A community, we got to train individuals. We got to encourage individuals. You need a gun. You need to secure yourself. Walmart should give him a $10,000 gift card. No, they should give him like a lifetime warranty or something. Like homeboy saved the day. And the thing what we got to do is teach for our children, our family members, our cousins, anybody that we love or we mentor or we cover, or we, whatever. It's our duty as men and women of the 2A community who actually train, who are actually serious about what we do. It is our responsibility to teach those who we love to make sure that they are properly in the right situation, the proper that they're properly trained and stuff. All of these situations prove that even if you don't need it yourself, you might exactly. That's my point exact. Even if you don't need it for yourself, you can stop someone from hurting others, or like you said, Delonte, like people don't understand that, and it's sad because you got people out here like we don't need guns. Yes, we do. I'm like, and so I had a conversation one day with someone who was a very anti-gun. They were like, I don't like guns. People shouldn't have them. Da, da. And I was like, you do realize that the police is not proactive; they are reactive. The police only shows up after the fact things happen. Like, like you do realize that, right? Like, police don't just show up. What's the word? They're reactive. They're the call. They're the effect because of a cause. Like you do realize that, right? Like they ain't showing up because they heard about something. Like the police is reactive to whatever happens. The town house of worship. I be telling them if something ever happened, y'all better be glad I was packing. Right. The police shows up after the fact. Prime example, if the homeboy was not there with his piece and was man enough and why like not even man enough, but if he was brave enough to do what he did, right. Like for real. My man's stop he showed up, he showed out because he was there. The police didn't show up till like I don't even know what the response time was. And then I'm not even gonna get up here and lie because I don't know the full story because I only saw bits and pieces of it. But it's gotta stop. This stuff gotta stop, man. And us, we have to continue to train harder. We got to be better at what we do. We got to be aware. It's crazy because so right now, y'all know my wife recently got her concealed. We've been taking her. I've been taking her to train a little bit. She needs to train even more. But I feel comfortable enough. She knows how to manage the gun enough now to protect herself with her and my son and stuff, especially when I'm not around or at work. But one of the things I taught her early on when we started dating was before we got married. Well, when we got together 6 years ago, before we got married 4 years ago, I used to tell my wife, you have to watch your surroundings. You need to know what's going on around you at all times. At all times, period. Point blank, period. I remember when she was pregnant, she was literally like, I want to say like 36 weeks pregnant with our son. And we went to Walmart. And so where I live at is we have how many Walmarts? Let's see. We have five. We got five Walmarts where I live at in Virginia, in the area I live in. And so, unfortunately, the one of the Walmarts we went to was kind of like the rougher, was like a little bit, it was like the ghetto one and stuff. But they had what we needed in stock. I ain't scared because listen, I'm packing. So we go there. My wife is 36 weeks pregnant. She waddling like a penguin, as a pregnant woman. And and so we're in there, and so these kids like keep messing with us, like they keep following us. They bumping into the little cart thing with my wife, and I'm like, yo, like y'all need to chill out. The little dude thought he was gonna be. I was like, look, if you don't chill out and y'all keep messing with us, and I feel threatened, you're gonna end up being on a t-shirt. And that's what I told him straight up. Well, all seriousness. Good evening. What's up, Dave? I was like, if you don't chill out, y'all gonna end up being on a t-shirt. Because my wife is 36 weeks pregnant. So first of all, she can't really do nothing right now. Second of all, why y'all keep messing with us? Like, we ain't bothering y'all. We trying to shop and all this. Y'all keep following us and messing with us. So I feel threatened. So little boy talking about, yeah, da, this and that. And I'm like, if you don't leave me alone, you're going to end up on a t-shirt. And I'm telling you, because I'm not the one to play with. I'm just like, why does it have to take to that point for you to leave me alone? But because I was aware of our surroundings, I noticed it when we first came in. They were like harassing people, but then they do. Me and one of the boys caught eye contact, and after that, when we went our way, I saw that whole crowd of them kids, them teenage boys. They started following us and everything and stuff, and they follow us through the whole store. And then when we got our stuff, they follow us outside. So when I got outside, I went ahead and pulled out the holster. I was ready. I had it in my pocket, ready to go. Because I was like, if you want to try it, you're going to find out real quick. Real quick. It just has to stop. But if I wasn't aware of my surroundings when we first walked in, I wouldn't have been aware of what was going on. And then it would have been too late because they might have would have came up on us too quick beforehand. And I tell her all the time, you got to watch your surroundings. When we go to a restaurant, and it's real, and it's crazy because I'm not military trained or anything like that or anything. Yeah, these young kids be doing way too much. But even like I study videos about like self defense, being aware of your surroundings and stuff. And one of the things is like when you go, one of the things I've learned in my self defense and personal training is when I go to a restaurant or we go somewhere, I always look and see where the exits are at. Like, yes, keep your eyes on the door. That was my next point. I always look for where the exit. So I look for the exit signs. I look for where the bathrooms are at. I always want to know where things are at when we're out. And I tell her that all the time. You got to make sure you know where the exit at. You got to look and see is there's escape route. If there's no exit nearby, is there a window nearby? Is it somewhere that you can hide, or is it somewhere that you can, lay low on all those things? Yes, we're gonna get to that one too. That was on my list as well, Dave. Yes. So I verify everywhere we go, we watch our surroundings. So now it's crazy because she be on it. Like sometimes my wife be on it more than I do. She got that thing down packed. She be like 6 o'clock, 8 o'clock. Yep, situational awareness to lock her car doors as soon as she get. Yes, bro. Yes, stuff like that. I stay on it. Stay on it. When I say my wife be on it, we went on vacation and we usually stay when we go to the beach and stuff. We don't usually stay like at the like hotels. We like to go to the resorts and stuff when we go to the beach and everything. So we stayed at the resort. We stayed at a new resort, but it was kind of sketchy outside. Now the resort was nice, like it was really really nice, nothing bad. But it was just a new vibe because we wasn't used to it. It's not where we used to stay. We used to stay at the same 2 3 resorts in the same rotation and stuff. So it was a new one. Everything was kind of sketchy, whatever the case may be. My wife was on it. We already had a plan. We got the car. I'm like, all right, babe, you get our son. I got the bag. Excuse me. I got the baby bag. When I'm getting out the car, I'm literally already got it pulled out the holster in my pocket. I ain't got time to be pulling from my holster. And something depending on it also depends on what I got on. So like if I got jeans and stuff on or something like that, and y'all know I got Dunlap, I got a little belly. So sometimes pulling from my holster and get caught. So to make sure I ain't getting caught up, I got that thing in my pocket, ready to go when we moving. Or if I got my grab bag, I make sure that I'm in the right position. So if something pop off real quick, I am always ready. But that's why we train. We have to train our mind. We got to train physically, emotionally, and all those different situations and stuff. How many people in everyday society have no situation? Bruh, none. And it's crazy because these kids, I be at the grocery store and I be seeing grown folks with doggone Beat Studios, the big joints. That's noise cancellation, fully on their ears, on their phones, and just walking around. I'm like, don't you know you can get snatched up real quick? Real. They thought I was paranoid because my head is always on a swivel. Now they grow up and they understand they do the same thing, looking like a bobblehead. Nah, for real though, that's real. You got to change your carry location as a fellow brother of a plate. I carry right before the Dunlap. Yep. Man, I'm telling you. Yeah, like It's just literally folks had them heads in their phone too much, dog. But see, I'm gonna tell you, like now that because now I figured out, as far as like caring for me now when I'm concealing, especially if I'm not wearing my grab bag, I got it on my side. So now, thankfully, because your brother lost a little weight, and my shirt's a little loose. So when I put it down on my side, like right on my side of my hip, that thing hit right in my love handle. I can pull out and I'm literally on it. And I listen, I be at home practicing empty gun, of course, with my snap caps, training that way to pull from the side of my hip, my holster inside my waistband. Perfect, perfect, perfect. But you got to be aware, like situational. And like I said, I don't understand how you grown, like 25, 30 years old. You got full on noise cancellation hair. Like, question over or under the belly. So for me, oh, listen, it's coming soon. It's coming soon. It's coming soon, my friend. Yep. Listen, it's coming soon. But I had situations where dudes grilling at us, head bopping. All I do is roll that fanny pack to the front of my chest, and they know they done with all that side stuff. That part. Listen, I pull this joint up. Look, cause when I know I'm gonna be out there busy and I got stuff on me, this what we going. This how we rocking. Just like this. That grab bag. Once I pull, listen, you already know. Once I pull, it don't matter which one. If it's the Marshall, listen. If it's the Marshall, the gunslinger, it's the Marshall bag. Listen, right there on it. You got to. You got to be on it. You got to be on it. You got to stay on it. And yeah. Oh, listen, you got this. In 2011, I listen. I went with what I went with because that price point is not bad, and honestly, I saw so many good reviews on it. I heard it was better than the Prodigy, so that's why I got it. So for what y'all, and for the ones that on here trying to figure out what we talking about, my 2011, because y'all like some of y'all are like, you got a 2011. So if you're in my Guns, Gears, and Galore group chat on Instagram, you get early exclusive content. So at the chat, if you in there, tell the folks that's not in there they need to go join up, and so they can see the content. So in that group chat, and it's free. It's free. I'm gonna say it again. It's free. So there's no charge to get on there. None of that. But if you want early access and to get content, to see content early, or to see stuff that's coming to the channel that YouTube has not seen, go join my uh, Guns, Gears, and Galore group chat on Instagram, and you will be surprised and happy that you're in that chat. Hey, join up, bro. I'm telling you, you'll see everything, all the new stuff. So I've been live in there before, all that good stuff. I be drawing from concealment while I'm watching TV. You got to create muscle memory. That's the point. That's it, Dave. Muscle memory. I heard nothing but good things about the Mac. Man. Sell it too quick, like the Match X2. Yes. Hey, appreciate it. Appreciate it. Yes. So we self defense. First thing, we got to watch our surroundings. We got to carry a gun. We got to protect our loved ones. We got to tell them, yo, you need to carry. So it was just recently. So my wife is it's funny. So funny story. It's really ironic. My wife is a life insurance agent. So if you need life insurance, just hit me up. She can get you a good premium, nice deal and stuff. She sells life insurance and burial insurance, and she's really dope at what she does. But that's the irony of this. But so with her, she does a lot of travel. And so last week she was out of town and she traveled. She was in Sumter, South Carolina, and she was by herself. Oh, you best believe homegirl had her pistol with her. She was strapped the whole entire time while she was gone. Cause I couldn't go with her and stuff. I had to work and hold down the home front. But the whole time she was gone, oh, she was strapped, and was ready for anything to pop off. And then she was gonna sell him some insurance afterwards. Oh God, I still got to see my competition, but I use one. Yes, Don, you still got to send that to me. I need that. I needs that. But yes. So the next story we talking about self defense, funny, and because I stayed on that story way too long. The next story was somebody brought about in the comments, um, about New York. New York don't like his people. I could not live in New York, and anybody that live in New York that's part of the TA community, I'm sorry, and I pray that you find a way to exit out of that state as soon as possible. I saw a video not too long ago. It was a lady that was at the train station, like the subway station, and it was like the subway that's above ground. I don't know if it goes down under this, if it's the same train that goes underground. Because I know, like in the big cities, they have like trains in the in the sky, and they got trains on the ground. So I don't know if it'd be the same subway or the same train. So if you live in a big city and it's the same train that go underground and on top, let me know because I ain't never been to New York or no big city like that. I'm a little country boy. I've been down south, but I ain't really been up north like that. The furthest north I've been is DC and stuff. So yeah, if but in New York, basically she was on the train stop thing at the top, and basically this dude tried to kidnap her and rape her in broad daylight. Dude tried to kidnap and rape old girl in broad daylight. Thankfully, it was some other cats out there that had it hard, and they literally came out there. Them guys gathered together and they beat dude up. They started stomping him in, and everybody had on Timberlands. They all had on Timbs and a fitted hat. Talking about, yeah, son, like, bruh. But they was up there. Dude tried to literally snatch her in broad daylight. She out there screaming helplessly. Let me tell you something. Try that here in Virginia if you want to, and you let me know how that goes. You try that anywhere in the South, and let me know how that goes. You try to kidnap and rape somebody in broad daylight, you liable to get stabbed, shot, and well, never mind. Never mind. It's too early for that, and that's y'all ain't ready for my dark humor. So I was gonna say something, but it's too early. It's too early. That man, he's still recovering. So how states are okay. I mean, yeah, I don't understand. California just got to where you can now have ammo sent to their door. Yeah, which is crazy that you can't buy ammo to your door. Oh my gosh, I've got lost on the New York subway countless of times. Definitely different from the DMV. Yeah, I don't understand it. I really don't understand it. I don't understand why New York won't let their people have guns because it's more criminals out there than citizens out there. Like, I ain't being funny. Some stores have posted that they're going to wait to make sure the law is finalized and enforced. Yeah, I did see that too. And, you know, I couldn't live in California either. I'm going to be honest. I couldn't. Nothing gets wrong Democrats, but I couldn't live in a predominantly Democratic state. I love guns too much, and I be doggone you gonna tell me what I can and can't borrow. Like, after I worked hard and paid for it, I want to buy what I want. But I don't understand. I really don't understand. Like, New York, you're not doing any kind of justice for your people. It was just like I just don't understand. Like, I don't get it. I don't get it. Hey, listen, Virginia got to get it together too. I really hope that's not what's gonna happen and stuff. Cause yeah, then it's gonna be time to move on out. You gotta go across the bridge to get to, yeah, that sucks. But it's just like it's just crazy. I don't understand. Like, some states, at least we can get cans shipped to our doors in some states now. Yeah, you can do that in Virginia. I'm pretty sure you can do that. Um, and stuff. Order online like at the like on Palmetto and get it shipped. But y'all can't do binaries or bump stocks. Yeah, I don't understand that. I don't understand why. Shoot, I wish I could. I can money. Hey yo, man, Mudo. You know what? That's not a bad idea. So honestly, it's funny because I really like the Raleigh, North Carolina area. Everybody moved to Charlotte. Everybody moves to Charlotte. I couldn't deal with Charlotte traffic. I got friends and family that live out there. I hate Charlotte's traffic. So if I moved to North Carolina, it would have to be like in Raleigh and stuff. Maryland sucks. We got to get a HQL bill for Jumbo Biofarm, then wait 7 days while they do the background check, and then go pick it up. That's wild. Oh, that's where you at? Man, I got family out there too. Say less. Yo, what's good, my boy? Yeah, Virginia traffic too is crazy, but that's like in Northern Virginia. If you live in the southern part of the state, where I live at, nah. And I live in Southwest Virginia. I'm where I live in Virginia. I live like 4 hours from Tennessee and like 2 hours from West Virginia. So Georgia got boy. Of course, Georgia do. Cause listen, Georgia's a Republican. It's a red state. Like yeah. 7 city area. Oh, you ain't gotta tell me if you live in the yeah. Oh, man, if you live in the 7 cities, then you know you went out there. I already know you out there. Norfolk, Suffolk, Chesapeake, Virginia Beach, Newport News, Hampton, literally in that area. Norfolk ain't nothing but the hood though. That's where all the YNs live at. Yeah, I'm gonna know the 2 hour drive from work home from work. That's crazy. Nah, that's crazy. That's crazy work right there. And that's crazy work. Man, that's crazy. 7 C's a bad air. That's wild. Yeah, nah, I couldn't. Hey, we jumping. Portsmouth. Yeah. Oh yeah. North Carolina's where it's at. Look, that's where it's at. He said no YNs in Kentucky. Hey yo, nah, the YNs is in St. Louis. That's where they at. We got everything ATLY, YC suburbs, trenches, etc. Man, listen, man, I'm telling you, the YNs, bro, they be out here tripping. I listen, I that's why I'm gonna tell y'all something. These YNs do not. I said it last week. YNs do not scare me with those switches because you can't aim with it. You just popping up a whole 30 round mag doing nothing. Let's see here. He said we feeding no Hermione. We need that. We don't need. Well, I said, well, yeah. I'm gonna tell you, the church needs some YNs. We need some good deacons and some good elders to come on up. The church needs some new deacons. We can use a few YNs. That's what's going on. But listen, hey, yo. So, all right. So, self defense, we went through the whole shenanigans of that. The next thing we need to talk about tonight is YNs be out here with no sights on irons and just shooting. That's what I'm saying. They just be trying to shoot anything and everything. So, speaking of just shooting and everything, how about Sig Sawyer? I got some word and news for you. I forgot whose page it was on. I was on Instagram the other day, and somebody on here on YouTube had made a comment about Sig about the P320, and Sig actually emailed them directly and said that the P320 was a actual safe gun and that it was nothing wrong with it. Now, here's the thing. Them P365s, the macros, all that stuff is good. That 320 though, that ain't it, my boy. That ain't it. Guns don't kill people. A CP 320 does. Self-inflicted gunshot. Gunshot. Hey, go ahead. Hey, boy, give me your phone. Give me your phone. Killer Kyle, go ahead and run me your phone, my man. Give me your phone. You're done. See, hold my beer. Hey, yo, now I ain't seen the 365 go off, but that P320 is wild. Now, my man's, did y'all see the video? My man's was up there holding the gun and was just playing. He was just tapping on the actual the slide, and the gun went off. That's insane to me. Insane. It doesn't make no sense. None. None. I don't. It makes no sense. Like it just blows my mind that happens. They said the airman was hit in the chest, which doesn't make sense in my opinion. So what happened was he put the gun up, but the gun was kind of facing towards him when he put it up, and then it still went on. Now, granted, I don't know why would you be. God rest his soul, first of all, because he lost his life. But the airman that put it up, first of all, why would you be dumb enough to put the gun up there and sit it down and let it face you anyway? That's not good gun safety, especially you being an airman. You should know better. But at the same token, that gun should have still not went off, even though it was poor gun safety. The gun should not went off on him. Like, that it's just dumb. I don't understand it. But Sig needs to be held accountable, and they need to be brought down. I don't care. I don't care. I listen. Something has to happen to Sig. This gotta stop. And if it was just a one chance off thing, it'd be different. But there's numerous occasions of where this has happened. The gun literally going off, and yeah, it's got to stop. It's got to. They got to. And at this point, the government needs to get involved. The government needs to get involved. If they're not going to, and I'm glad the gun community is sticking gun hold to it. The gun store, all the Glock store, uh, a couple companies, ranges and tactical, they all like, nope. If you can't come here to train, P320. We don't sell them no more. We ain't buying them, no trading, nothing. Your best bet, if you got one, take it to the pawn shop and go get your money and go buy a Glock. Or go buy a Canic. Go buy a Springfield. I would not buy and it's crazy because the X Macro is so clean. But because the quality the whole situation with the P320, it's the high end 320. That's the crazy part. It's the high end P320s. Yeah, competition's not even allowing them in there. Yes, I was gonna say CZ2. They are slept on. I ain't gonna sit here and lie. They are slept on heavy. 10 years ago, they owned up to it. They did recalls and fixed it and moved on. Yeah, SIG don't want to take responsibility, and they don't want to be held. They don't want to take accountability. We're gonna hold you accountable, cause ain't no way. No, it's no way. Come on, stop it. Stop it. We know y'all. You want to feel like you still superior because you had the contract with the army and the military and stuff. We get that, but you listen. You out here taking lives and stuff. I mean, you imagine you have it in your gun safe, and you got it in your gun just going off in your gun safe for no reason. Like, they gotta stop. Money talks in the new government. Yeah, with President Donald Trump, you got to come correct when you come on a business plan with them, and just straight up. Crazy because even a Taurus is safe. That's the crazy part. You get a Taurus, dog. A Taurus. Let's take it a step further. A High Point is more safer than a SIG P320. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. If someone offers me one of those M17s for 200, I'm grabbing it. He said me. Hey, more power to you. But yeah. Anyone can use a High Point as a club. Bruh, yeah. That's valid. That's solid. I mean, that's solid facts. And so zero, yes. And Walter, the Walter PDP is definitely slept on too. I'm not gonna sit here and lie. I saw some reviews on the trigger on that. Yeah, one Glock. If I could only have one Glock, what would it be? Hands down, Glock 45. If I could only have one Glock, it's gonna be the Glock 45 MOS version. But I can pass. Oh yeah, hands down. Right, wear your vest. Wear your vest. Let's see here. Hey, listen, the chat is we chatting it up tonight. I'm appreciative. We get some good numbers tonight. Let's see here. Since we talking about firearms, I got to see. I only had 3 topics tonight for you guys, and then we can just chat it up. Love my Walter P. Yes, I saw you that you got one, and that thing is beautiful. Oh my gosh. And the triggers on there are crazy. Now you spent some money for that gun. You definitely spent a bag on it. But you know what? It was definitely worth it. And I'm jelly. No, you have not shown me your PDP Pro at all. You be holding out. So you need to show that to me. Because listen, that's one of the guns on my list. Yes, please do, because I need to see this. All right, speaking of firearms, I have been doing looking at some new guns and stuff. Uh, I think T Sauce came out with a new gun, and oh yeah, but the thing is with the Glock 45, once you shoot it, once you get over 500 rounds in that, the trigger gets so much better in that gun, so much better, so much better. What was I gonna say? Speaking of new guns, T Sauce came out with a new pistol, but the one company that came out, excuse me, a company that came out with a new gun, and it has me intrigued because I have a love hate relationship with the gun. Smith and Wesson came out with a new M&P, and it's called the what is it? The M&P Shield X, and that thing is beautiful. Now, if you've been rocking me for a while, y'all know that my very first EDC gun was the M&P 40. The compact is the M&P Shield. I just got it. The M&P Shield 40. And that was my first concealed gun that I ever had. And when I started carrying. And it's definitely snappy. The trigger's trash on it. It's snappy as I don't know what. And everything. But I just like the way the gun feels though. It feels so good. Like the gun feels amazing. But that new Shield X or whatever it is, the Shield. Hey, y'all, I keep yawning. The Shield X. Oh, I saw a review and it's beautiful. And I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be real honest with you. I gotta feel it. If I get my hands on one and I like it, I'm definitely getting one because the trigger looks good. I want a Smith and Wesson. Period. Though I really want. I want one that 2.0 9 mil. I want that joint because my brother got one. My brother lives in Texas and he got one. And I shot it and it's crazy. Smith and Wesson is slept on, honestly. For real, for real. They definitely sleep on Smith and Wesson. Yes, the metal carry comp. They Smith and Wesson is heavily slept on. We don't talk about them enough in the gun community, and I think I'm gonna bring some light to them because once I feel that Shield X, if it's what I think it feels like and stuff, you ain't got to worry about me. Because I love, don't get me wrong, I love my Glock 43X as my EDC and my Glock 19 because I just started carrying my Glock 19 as an EDC. The Bodyguard 2.0, yeah. Well, that's what my wife carries. She got the 380 of that. Wait, whoa. Hold up, Augustus. You said Bud's Gun Shop offers layaway? Nah. I'm trying to do a little giveaway at 100 subs. I got 82 now. All right. For all my people that's in the chat right now, y'all, let's go support Killer Kyle 9110. Let's help him get to that 100 subs. He got 82. It's 14 people on this chat right now. It's 14 of us. If all 14, well, 13 of us go, he will have 99 if you're not subscribed. Listen, let's go do it right now. I need everybody to do me a favor. Let's do it. Let's help Killer Kyle out. He trying to get the 100 subs. Let's do it. Y'all know this channel. Y'all know I'm all about supporting others who support me. So let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Do me a favor. Let's go subscribe. I'm finding it now. Also, Aim and Inspire. If you're not subscribed to her channel, please do. She is a dope woman in the 2A community. We connected on Instagram. That's actually how I found her. Amazing content. She's into competition shooting, and she does a lot in competition shooting. If you follow her on Instagram, you definitely see dope person, sweet spirit, cool person. Go follow her too as well. Listen, for Don, if you all, let's do this right now. We're doing this right now. If you don't hear, if you're not subscribed to Don Paradise, he at 97. Let's get him to 100 subs tonight. Let's do it. Let's run it up. Hey, it's all good, bro. We listen. It's all good. We all listen. I'm a 9 to 5 man. I work a 9 to 5 too. I'm trying to listen. I'm trying to. If I could, I would post a video every day on YouTube if I could, but it always don't work like that and stuff. I understand, but listen. Let's go. Let's go subscribe. Same thing for Dom. I appreciate the love, y'all, for everybody on here. 910. Let me see if I'm subscribed. If I'm not, let me go do it now. All right. Let's see. Kyle, Killer Kyle, I just subscribed to your channel. Don, you already know I'm already locked in with you. Don the expert. You already know I'm locked in. Aim and Inspire. Let's see here. For the 380, looking for a new SIG looks. Use the Glock 28 as my current backup. Hey, that's a good listen. Good choice. Good choice. I did not, Augustus. Yeah, I did not know they did low way. I didn't know that. That's crazy. Listen, you should have never told me that because now I'm about to go on there, and now I'm about to go load up my doggone cart. The 26X, perfect. The Glock store know what they're doing. I like the frame looks good. I don't own a Glock 26, so I would have to get a Glock 26 if I was to get that. But honestly, I don't need the 26X because I got a 43X and I got the 19, so I really don't need it. I think you drop like 15% and you'll have like 3. That's still not bad though. Hey, well, I appreciate you. I want to look out. Listen, we got to look out for each other. We a family. We are a family. Let's see here. Sheesh. PDP Pro is nothing to play with. Killer Kyle, where your subs at now? Where you at in subs? I definitely subscribe and hit the notification bell so y'all better post. And I'm gonna tell y'all, please, yes, listen, my boy 301, he stay tuned in. Thanks, babe. Go to our other channel. You at 91? Okay. Bet. He's at 91. Aim and Aspire. How many subscribers you got now? Don, did you get to 100? Yeah, we all got to stay on it. That's why I'm trying to stay consistent with Gun Talk Thursdays. This gonna be my new thing. Let's go. Don got that 1-on-1. Let's go. Let's go. All right, we listen. Don't worry about it. Killer Kyle and Aim. I'm gonna try to help y'all. I'm gonna make a post. I'm gonna do a short video tagging y'all in it, and then I'm also going to do. I'm gonna post on my Instagram. Killer Kyle, if you're on Instagram, shoot me a message on there. If we ain't already like talked and stuff, because some of y'all's names be different on Instagram than they be on YouTube, so I be getting confused and stuff. Because I want to help y'all get to 100. Let me tell y'all something. Like reason, and somebody asked me recently, it was like, why are you like the way you are? Like, why you want to help others and stuff and this and that? Because I got you. It's cool. I'm gonna just tag you. I'll make sure when I do the short, I'll tag you on here. Yes. Okay, we're gonna talk about that Radiant. But real quick, the reason why I'm in the way I am about supporting others because I was raised by my grandfather, my dad, and them, and they all used to tell me growing up, what you make happen for others, God will make happen for you. When you support others and show love to others, God will pour out love and favor and support you too. And that's just the way I am. So I really believe in that. That's 100. And I didn't get here like this overnight. Like it's crazy to think like just over a little bit over a year span, like to have. I'm at the last time I checked, when I checked my subscribers earlier, I never would have thought when I started day one doing YouTube, I never would have thought I would have had 8,226 subscribers. Like, I honestly didn't, y'all. Like, legit. I never would have thought today, July 31st, 2025, I'll have 8,226 subscribers. But, you know what I'm saying? I believe, I genuinely believe, and I believe for real, I'm going to hit 10K by December 31st, like, hands down. Yes, sir. Yeah, my grandfather taught me that too. Love, peace, and hair grease. Listen, that love, peace, and hair grease will keep you together. As y'all can see, my hair keep me on point and stuff. He said that love, peace, and hair. There are a lot of streams that really help too. Yes, they do for real, for real. And that's 100. So yeah. So I'm gonna make sure we try to get you guys to 100 subscribers like soon, ASAP, so we can get y'all going for real, and stuff. What was I gonna say? He talked about so yeah. So if y'all in the Guns Gear and Galore group chat, I gotta check. Let me check the poll on that right quick. So I've been thinking, I really want to upgrade. I'm all about right now. Is that a Crown Royal? Is that Crown Royal? No, it's not the Crown Royal. I agree. Oh man, but I have been on the kick. I want a Radiant Ramjet. You can jump in the string guards with a few of the homies. Yes, that's what I really want to do. And the crazy part, last week I talked about yeah. So I put it in my Guns Gear and Galore, my private the group on Instagram about it. And when the next time I hit the range, probably next Thursday. It'll be next Thursday. I'll be hitting the range. I went to the range last Thursday, and that's why I got so much content because I recorded like a couple videos. So the next couple weeks, y'all might see y'all gonna see some good content. They've been on the Glock store. See cut on the 43x40 slide. So what I'm gonna do is, me personally, I don't know. So in the Guns Gear and Galore, if you in that chat, I need y'all to go vote. I put up a poll. Should I get the Ramjet for my 45, my Glock 43X, or the Glock 19? And Yeah, and like they said, saying he said the radium's nice, barrel is it's nice adjusted record slim for reliability. That's what I'm saying. The radium ramjet, and like somebody said in the from mm, so here's the thing: if I get the ramjet, I'm only getting it for one or the other. But like somebody said, if I get it for the 45, it serves two purposes on two of my guns because then I could put the ramjet on my 45 and my Glock 19 compared to if I get it for the 43X, it only gonna be for the 43X. Yeah, I ain't got that kind of money. I can't buy ramjets for all my guns. If I had the money, I probably would be that type of person, but I can't. I just packed up a Parker, my own machine comp. Picked up a Parker machine, and it's about to be smooth shoes. I can't wait to install. Ooh, oh man, 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 man. Probably what I'll do though, honestly, I'll probably just get my 43X ported and comped. If y'all want to comp for y'all daggers, go to Heritage Arms and let's see. It's a 15 minutes. And AR-15 and AR-15 discount. Say less. I'm listening. I'm gonna pick me one up for real. I want one. That's hands down. Porting is cheaper than the Ramjet. Yes, I want the Ramjet for my 45 though. Because I don't want to port that on that gun. The 43X, I will port that, but my 45, I just feel like it's too pretty. And also, I ain't trying to send my slide off of my 45 to be ported because that's my baby. You know what I'm saying? I can't. Now I am for my 19X because my 19X is not optics cut. I am going to actually send that out to get milled and cut for RMR cut. I'm gonna definitely do that. I'm gonna get that sent off. Those are the pretty much things I got coming up. So I guess you guys can get a quick update. Um, Matter of fact, I'm gonna go post that video right now. So hold on. Uh, it does make them even prettier. I get it, but I just for me, I don't want to. I said I don't want to. It's pretty as but I don't want to send my 45 off. I'm gonna be honest. That's my baby, and I don't want to let that out of my hands reach. Like that's my favorite gun out of my whole collection. Like honestly, I could sell I could sell my whole gun collection, and I'll be fine just having my Glock 45. Yeah, the Porting Hurst resale, but I'm gonna tell you, I ain't selling nothing. Ain't nothing being sold over here, to be honest. Aim and Aspire, yes. So the cat's out the bag. That video is actually dropping tomorrow. The 19X versus the 45. Y'all gonna get my honest opinion tomorrow. Yo, Wavy Hitty, what up, good? What's good, bro? Yeah, no sales in here. That's true, man. I'm not selling my 43s. Heck no. I ain't selling that. I wouldn't even sell my PSA dagger. Like you take it off. Yeah, that's true. If the comp don't work, just take it off. Um, but yeah, so I got that coming. The Glock 45. I want to get my 19X. I want to get that mill for optic. Uh, yeah, the 19X cannot. I ain't even let go of my Taurus. Somebody help him out. Battle belt recommendation. Well, if you're a big boy, if you're part of the big boy tactical game, you're a big boy. Somebody I think we said the Kydex or either We the People. But if you are of a smaller frame, then there's other options, and I'm pretty sure someone can lead you in that direction. It's battle belt setup. Yeah. Core, that's another one. Hunter Gunstein. Let's see here. Trying to see. Let's see here. I was looking up something I was gonna show y'all. Oh, I'm about to post this little video as soon as I get off here for the people who don't know about that 2011. I'll make the official announcement, and then we'll do a full review soon on that. I held it long enough. Need a belt in big guy size. If you need a belt in big guy size, We the People or Kydex, they got them. One of them two. If I had to pick on my next purchase, an AK versus AR-15, it's gonna be AR-15 because I ain't got one. I got an ARP. Them other ARs I got in my vault or in my safe back there. Listen, I take that back. The 300 blackout, the 16-inch 300 blackout. I'm gonna stop talking junk about it because Radical Arms is not a bad company. It's not a bad one. It's just I just need to work on it and just upgrade the stuff in it. We talking about handguns. What about rifles? What are y'all rocking? But I don't have an AK, because I do have on the 5.56 rifles, I do need an AK. What's his name that I follow? I don't know if y'all follow my dude. What is his name? Deuce TV. He's on YouTube. He's another gun tuber. He just bought one of them PSA AK-47s, and it looks real nice. Like it looks real nice. A dozen. Yeah. Now I'm gonna tell y'all, Jabaro got so many rifles. It don't make no sense. Yo, Deuce, his that AK he just got is noise from PSA. Crazy work. Crazy work. AK with past 20. Yeah. The AK 5.56 is noise. Gorilla in the Mist be rocking out on that. Yeah, for real, for real. I still gotta finish editing that video for tomorrow too. Yeah, I got a long night to go ahead of me. I want to 103 AK. Oh yes, I'm definitely gonna have to cop one too. Eventually, Russian AK has been nothing but reliable. Oh yes, what editor I use? I edit my videos on CapCut. Easiest platform to edit on, so much. And the thing is that it's when I say easy, it has all the features of what's the other programs like you got shucks, what's the Apple joint, After Cut Pro and all them stuff. Uh, but CapCut just it's user friendly. I love it. I love it. That's what I use. I'm up to 4 rifles now, 3 Diamondbacks and 1 Arrow Precision. Nice. Yeah, Final Cut is difficult. What's the other one? I using CapCut, but a free version. So I'm about to pay. Listen, just get the CapCut Pro. That's what I got. It's worth it. It's totally worth paying for the Pro version. Totally worth it. And then the thing is, you can use it on your phone. Adobe Premiere, I don't know how to use that one either. And what's the other one? It's that's free, but that one's super hard too. I could think of the name of it. I can't think of the name of it, but I downloaded that one CapCut one down because of the whole TikTok thing. I had switched to that, tried to use it, and it was super hard. Yes, DaVinci. That joint is so confusing to me and so hard. I'm like, yeah, I can't do it. Maybe I'm just doing it wrong, but I use CapCut. CapCut does me very well. Yo, what up, good? Yo. But yeah. So I got a question for y'all. I got a question. Um, What's y'all's favorite shotgun? Now, I'm not really into the shotgun scene, and I ain't really looked into them and stuff like that. For real, for real. I got a Mossberg Maverick 88, the tactical version. That's the shotgun I got. So, but if y'all could buy a shotgun right now, what would that be? How would that be set up? Would you put a light on it? Would you put an optic on it? Oh, you've been editing it for 15 years. Yeah, bro. I ain't got it. The Maverick 88. Yes, sir. Same here. Same here. TTI. 12 Mossberg 590s. I go to. I don't have one, but I bought one today. Would be Brewer A300. Oh, my guy. Two other shotguns. A shotgun. Either you like pump or semi. But other than that, it's all aesthetics to me. I kind of agree with that too. Me personally, I like the pump action. So the L Simmons, it's nice. I had this, of course, the M4 or a Sega 12. I heard that. Heard that. That's lit. That is lit. I got some budget 12 gauges that have been great. 2 semis, 1 pump. I had the Mossberg 500 since 97. Sheesh. Since 97. Going to put the Mossberg 940 semi on the way on buds. Sega 12s are mad money right now. I like now we're talking the Shockwave is something I know about, and they are nice. But he said since 97, I was 6. Yo. Hey yo. My first shotgun, those shotguns speak a universal language. Most they don't have. Bet. Yo, cause it's crazy because Palmetto be having those shotguns on sale for like dirt cheap. So I be wondering, I'm like, let's see here. Don't sleep on them. Gen 12, Sega. Man. All right, so I need y'all to do me a favor. Where we go? Crap. I need y'all to do me a favor. So y'all know, real quick, y'all know I'm a brand ambassador with grab bags and stuff. So I got their products and everything and whatnot. So right now we are doing a brand whatever we're gonna call it. So we're trying to get get these pushed out because that other bag, that 945 bag, is just getting pushed a little too hard and they need some competition. So I need y'all help me out. Go support us at Grab Bag. Go check out, just even if you don't buy anything, just go check us out, see what we're all about and stuff. If you do purchase something, make sure you use code MilesJ95 to get you 15% off on your purchase. But I promise you won't be disappointed. So I know you got the 945 bag. I know you got one, but come on, get your grab bag too. You'll never go back to that 945. I promise you. You'll never go back to it. Don't. You won't go back. But go check us out. And stuff. Use my code MilesJ95. Get you a good discount. We got some more products coming. So my code is MilesJ95. It's just my YouTube name. Also, so with us, of course, we have the custom Kydex holsters with the 945 bags. This is my Glock 43X, what I carry in this one. You can put majority of your whatever compact or subcompact pistols in here and stuff. And this bag is called the Marshall bag. And then we have what's called the Gunslinger, which is more so the full size bag. This is where I carry my Glock 19 in. This actual holster actually fits my 19 and my 19X. This Kydex holster. And then one of the newest features that we just got is we just got the universal holster, which has the Velcro back that you put on there, and then you can adjust the Velcro right here on how you want your gun to stick in there, and then you can pull out and stuff and everything. What would fit the Glock 45? So with the Glock 45, the cool thing is when you order, if you order a bag from us, you can choose. They make the holster custom to your gun, and it's so many selections, and they're definitely offering more and more selections for it and stuff. Like I said, it's called Miles J95. Go check the link out if you want to see more. If you follow me on Instagram, you can click it because the link is in my bio. Or if you want that link, I'll post it in the group chat here. Matter of fact, I'll just go ahead and do that now. I'll post a link, direct link to it, so you guys can check them out and stuff. They're a great company. Nothing against the other company and stuff like that, but just check us out. Help me out. Go check us out and stuff and everything. And if you want to become a brand ambassador on there, please reach out to those guys because they will. We're looking for to expand. They're looking to expand, and if you got good content and stuff, they will send you the information that you need to do, and you can get you started and stuff and everything. Oh, where's that? Where's that? Grab bag. I'm about to drop the link directly to it in the live so you guys can go check them out. I'm trying to get some brands to work with. No. Honestly, I when I got with Grab Bag, I didn't have I want to say I don't forget how many subscribers I was at when I got with them. I wasn't nowhere near where I'm at now. I just dropped the link for them to check out the website. Like I said, just use code Miles J95 and tap in. If you're under 1K, that's still fun. Let's see here. 2A Monte. If you wanna learn how to get some endorsements and stuff and find some people to support the channel, hit me up on Instagram. If you follow, I think we follow each other on Instagram. If not, follow me on Instagram and I'll send you a message and we can talk about it. I can show you the insight that I do have on far as becoming affiliates with different companies and stuff and stuff. I know today I'll share with you guys. I had two companies hit me up about doing some affiliate stuff with them, and one of their packages came in today actually. Um, I don't want to talk about it just yet because I need to test the product out and see if it's worth testing. Because like I told y'all in that Vector Optics video, if the product's trash, I'm not gonna sit up here and lie to y'all and be like, yeah, it's great for y'all to go spend y'all's hard earned money and then the product is trash and stuff, then you looking at me crazy. We ain't doing that over here. So yeah. Um, but yeah, man. How you been? I need a word on it. Come review yet? I have not. That's one thing I have not. Um, so somebody told me it's a place called like Avant that you have to sign up through. So I haven't signed up through that partnership program to try that, but I have not had a company just yet to send me out a gun to review. Not yet. Now that's gonna be the big one. I'll be glad when somebody I got optics. Siley has sent me optics before. Siley Optics. Vector Optics sent me some things. Uh who else? I had Nightcore, they sent me the video I did last week and stuff. I had quite a few different sponsors and stuff, but yeah, that's the thing. Avant wants you to have many subscribers. I haven't signed up to them, but because the thing was for me, I'm listen, I'm gonna be full. I want a gun. I want somebody to send me a firearm to review and stuff. And I be low key jealous. I ain't not legit jealous, but I be seeing folks getting on people get guns and stuff. I'm like, bruh, send me a gun. I'll go shoot that mug. I'll trick it out and send it. But you know what? It's all good because when my time comes, my time will come. I ain't rushing it. I appreciate the support I got, but the company that I rock with hard, yeah, grab bag because they look out. They good peoples over there. They look out for you boys. So, like I said, I posted a link in there. Go tap in with them and stuff. Hey, if High Point sent me that the Yeet cannon, I'll be the happiest guy on earth. I'll do a full review on it. Now I ain't gonna. That's not what you should get with that. So here's the thing, Kyle, with that tack pack. Who gonna tell him? Who gonna be the one to tell him about Tommy's? The thing is, so one of my fellow friends and YouTubers and family member, Tommy Guns, on here, he actually has a thing with Tack Pat. Dave said, "Oh, not again," and he pays for their premiere box with Tack Pack, and he's not even sponsored by them. He buys it out of his own money, and he does reviews every month. And last month, they sent him basically junk, and he pays like almost $170 a month for the Tack Pack. So that's the only reason why I don't want to do that because I don't want people like again for me. I'm not that type of guy. I don't want y'all spending y'all money because I refer something and then it's actually trash. That's not fair to y'all. That's not fair to me, and that's not fair to y'all. I would never. I'm listen. I'm in this YouTube game for the because I enjoy doing it. I enjoy making videos. I enjoy having a good time with like-minded people and people enjoying my content and stuff. Right. Getting attacked by it's the Kung Fu grip, and that's it. And maybe a radiant charging hand. Yeah, that's about all. That's all you're gonna probably get in there. The rest of you just getting rope, gambling, all it is. No, we telling you, Kyle. We're not telling it's gamble. We telling what they do. Cause I Tommy ain't the only one. I had someone else to talk about it last week. They got the tag pack. They manipulating folks over there. They ripping folks off. So, but yeah, but that's my thing. I'm not gonna tell you. I'm not gonna sell something to y'all that I wouldn't buy with my own money. That's not fair. Ain't no money. And the thing is, they sending the products. And here's the thing too. A lot of them they sending what the cool yeah, they got a lot of cool stickers. They got the stickers. Um, the thing of it is though, like I'm not going. A lot of these times when these folks reach out and they want you to review something, they be putting stipulations what they want you to say. No, this is my channel. If you don't want me to talk about how I want to talk about it, don't send it to me that way. Like we're not doing that. I'm sorry. I'm not. I'm not your yes boy and stuff. Yeah, I'm not about to be a bias. I'm not about to be biased. You know what I'm saying? That's why with this channel, I'm not about to be on here. The only company, uh, y'all, I'll stick with GHG and Dirty. Yep. Killer Kyle, you need to go over there and get some big boy tactical merch. That's what you need to get too. Go ahead and jump on there and get some merch too. Now I'm picking with you. I'm picking with you. I'm picking with you. But I got some cool stuff on it. I don't have no stickers or nothing yet. But if y'all know anybody that can set up my store, I'm trying to get my merch and stuff better because right now I got a Printify store. Nothing bad about it. I'm able to design my own stuff, but it's just not working the way I want it to work. So if y'all know anybody or know anything about that, please connect with me. I couldn't find you on there. All right, bet. Let me. I'm gonna drop my IG on there. Hold on 1 second. Let's see here. Grab bag has over there now. That look versus that tab. You take the paracord off. Zippers off. I was trying the other day. Paracord off. Dang, bro. Dang. Yeah. The only thing that gets me is with the far as the 945, any local printers where you live, give them some local family business somewhere. Yeah, it is. The thing is, I don't know. I need to stop in there and really talk to them. I'm not gonna make an excuse about that. I really don't know how they work. So, because I have the designs and stuff on my phone, I just need them printed. But also, I need to make sure that they got big sizes. That was the reason why I went with Printify, because I think they went all the way up to like a 7X and stuff. And being my brand is Big Boy Tactical, I want to make sure that we got shirts for the big boys because that's who we catering to in this community. But not saying the smaller frame guys. We go all the way down to a small too. So if you want to wear a big boy tactical gang shirt, you can wear one. I'm out, fellas. 3 hour. Hey, listen, be good, my man. Listen, appreciate you stopping in, man. Hey, be safe out there. Have a good day at work tomorrow. Um, but yeah. Oh, did you say catering? He said, "Oh, no, no, no. I'm catering." Well, yeah, I guess it said catering. What's your hats from? I need a hat for the big guys. I thought one of my big guys. Oh man, I don't even have. I think I got one hat on there. It's like a dad hat on my merch. But as far as the majority of the hats I be wearing, I wear this. It's a company out of Jersey called No Magic. Um, I'm talking about food. My bad. um, hats. That's how I be in. Thanks. Sure. Let's pull it up in front of us. So I need an extra medium. That's what I'm saying. Like I want to get my merch together. So, because I honestly, Printify they do everything for me. They get the shirt, they do the shipping and all this stuff. That's cool. But honestly, I want to get my shirts printed. So then when I get orders, I can package my orders up and send them out myself directly and stuff. Like I want. That's what I want to do. I want to have the shirts on demand and everything. That's what I want. I mean, it's cool. Don't get me wrong. The Printify thing is cool, how they got it and stuff. But I want my own thing. I got to figure this out and stuff. I got to figure it out. But yeah, those are the things I'm working on. It's and then of course working my 9 to 5. So and there's nothing wrong with my 9 to 5. I love what I do for my 9 to 5. So I ain't gonna sit up here and trip. Like when you love what you do, it makes everything easy. It makes life easy and stuff. If I ain't love what I do, I definitely will be miserable and stuff. Man, I ain't know we had been on what I do. So funny thing. So I am a financial consultant and financial advisor. Um, I manage other people's money and tell them how to spend it. And that's what I do. That's what I do for my 9 to 5. I write mortgages. I write personal loans. I do all that stuff. I appreciate it, bro. Yeah, it's definitely financial literacy. So on this channel, of course, it's strictly about guns. I'm about to get my secondary channel because I'm doing my other YouTube channel that I'm gonna start posting on. That is definitely going to be. It's called Life with Miles J or the Life with Miles J. I think that's what it's called. And that channel is going to be strictly for like talking about just everyday stuff like motivation. uh, it's gonna be just like my blog channel, just basically stuff outside of when I'm the gun stuff and everything. So once I get that fully up and running, start getting some stuff over there, content going over there, I'll let you guys know so y'all can tap in, so y'all can see your boy on another personal level, and everything over there. If you want to rock with me on that level, not saying that y'all got to, but you want to see me outside of the gun scene. Because I do other stuff. Like I said, financial literacy outside of guns, financial literacy is like my niche as well. Like income, credit, and all that stuff and everything. You have a series 6. What do you mean series? Hold on. What you talking about? What you talking about, Augustus? Series. Link for the merch. Oh, I ain't see no. I ain't on that level financial advisor. I work in finance though. I don't have that I'm a CCUFC certified financial advisor kind of such. I ain't on that level like doing investments and stocks and stuff like that. Not that level. No. Yeah, not that level. But I have a 195. Like I do equity loans. I can do home equity loans. I do personal loans, debt consolidation loans. I can write you for auto loans and all that stuff. And yes, so I'm a let's see. But yeah, I'm heavy into all that stuff. So, but once I like I said, once I get that channel, I'm gonna be talking about stuff like that on the other channel. Um, Also we're gonna be talking about football. I'm trying to get into IT. I just bought a house in March, so I'm looking for. Hey, I can get you right now, my boy. If you want that loan for the Hellcat, just let me know what their credit score is. I can get you right. But I want one too. But right now, it ain't financially the best idea for me to get a Hellcat. My dream car, though, it's funny. My dream car is a Corvette C8, and every day I wake up, I honestly, it's crazy how it sounds, but I be I be manifesting that thing. I be thanking God every day. I be like, God, I thank you for my Corvette C8, like, because when it happens, it's gonna happen. Y'all gonna see me. I'm gonna be out there riding on my Glock 43X and my Corvette C8. I'm gonna take it to the gun range, pull up. Yup, the Rolls Royce Phantom. That's nice. That's nice. But yeah, once I get the other channel up, I'll be talking. Y'all be able to see me like talk about credit, talking about everything else, and and everything. He said the repo man got us repo men got to eat too. Hey, nah, I don't want to repo it. I don't want y'all to come pick it up. Nah, not at all, bro. That's it. That's it. Listen, it's coming. But yeah, on my other channel, I'm gonna talk about like finances. Y'all gonna see behind the scenes about my life and stuff, like personal stuff, my weight loss journey, all that good stuff. And then I'm probably gonna do like some videos talking about football because if I don't know, I'm a huge football fan. I don't care about no other sport but football. Y'all see that sign back there? It says reserve parking for Baltimore Raven fans only. Y'all see the merch on. Y'all already know. Say less. I ain't got nothing else to say. Hands down. But I am a diehard Baltimore Ravens fan. My church is big on fitness. Bro, yes, sir. It's gotta be. That's got to be. That's a must. Like, so yeah. Cause on that channel and on my other channel in September, I'm actually going to a Baltimore Ravens game. And that's in September. I'm actually gonna be in Baltimore in September. Oh my gosh. Wait a minute. Don, you're talking about Kansas City? No, sir. Wait. You are no. It's all about the you over here. Ah, man, that's crazy. The Commanders, I ain't gonna talk because that's a DC team. You know what I'm saying? Gage Community Church. If you're ever on this side, slide through. Most definitely, bro. I slide. Man, y'all talking about this Kansas City, and I hate Kansas City. And Mr. Biggs, you talking about Pittsburgh, bro? We just became unbenefit. We enemies, bro. You know, Frank, what's good, bro? Oh yeah, bro. You missed it. We had a whole conversation about it. The whole P320 news. We already talked about it. SIG got to be held accountable. They got to be held accountable for their actions. They doing too much. Hey, weren't you the one that, was it you that got the email from SIG? We all just got divided. Hey yo, it's crazy though. But no, it's all y'all already know it's all about the Ravens, you know what I'm saying? Hopefully that we don't choke again in the playoffs again and we win the Super Bowl this year. Or at least go. If we don't win, at least go. But I'm gonna be in Baltimore in September because I'm going to the game. Me and my wife, we're going to the game when we play the Detroit Lions. And then that Tuesday, that's that Monday night game. And then let's see. United by guns, divided by football. We're going to the game in September. And then that game, then that Tuesday, I'm actually going to take a tour of the Baltimore Ravens Stadium. So I'm excited about that. So I'm definitely gonna vlog, but that vlog will be on the other channel and stuff. Yeah, Frank, you gotta let him go. Hey Frank, was it you that got the email from SIG? I swear I saw something on Instagram. I thought it was you. At least there are no Cowboy fans in here talking about this year. Yes, we thankful for that. We are thankful for that. And Augustus, we already know who your team. We see them, the Panthers. He said, I've been disappointed by the Dolphins my whole life. Honestly, the Dolphins, they have the components. It's just, I don't know. He said Cowboy fans and SIG fans are the same people. Hey, it is what it is. It is what it is. Yo. Oh man. Well, fellas, listen. Fellas and ladies, well, ladies and fellas on here. I'm about to hop off. I didn't realize I've been on here for almost 2 hours. I gotta go finish editing this video to post tomorrow. If I don't get it posted tomorrow, I'll be posted Saturday, but I really want to post it tomorrow. And stuff. And I gotta work tomorrow. So yeah, all those good things. Listen, I appreciate the time. Appreciate y'all tuning in for Gun Talk Thursday. Remember, next week, if you got any kind of ideas, any topics you want to talk about, please make sure you send them through on here or send them on Instagram for your boy. Make sure the Instagram link is in the comment section. So if you want to follow me on Instagram and you're not followed, please do. Also, remember, tap in, go check out Grab Bag, check them out. Look us up on Instagram as well. Look out the website, go check out some things. If you decide you want to purchase some or check some out, Miles J95, use that code, get you a discount. What else I need to say? And that's about it. I appreciate y'all rocking with me. Like I said, let's get some topics for next week if you want to talk. And remember, love, peace, and hair grease. That's what my grandfather used to say. Peace out, y'all. Love y'all.